Just fell out of my chair. Holy fucking Christ. So in this video, I'm assuming that you clicked this because you want to record your vocals in FL Studio and you're recording them and then they like are super delayed and then it's just terrible. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to record with no delay. That's about all I have for my intro. Sorry, bro. It wasn't too exciting. I thought this was going to be a lot better than it actually was. This is going to be a 3-step process that you're going to be able to follow. This is for noobs and this is for advanced people. It doesn't matter your skill level. This is going to be a foolproof guide on how to record with no latency. So with no further ado, let's get into this. Just so you know, the third step is going to be the most important if you want no delay on your vocals. The first two ones are important, but I'm telling you that the third one is going to be the most important, so make sure you stick around for that. So to start off, we obviously just need to know how to record our vocals. So for anyone that doesn't know how to record your vocals, I'm actually going to add a Google Drive link with this recording preset for completely free. I'm asking for nothing in return. Literally, you can just go download this recording preset that I have. But if you're going for something that has no recording latency, so there's no delay whatsoever, you actually can't use my recording preset because I have specific effects on this recording preset that make it so that it's going to be delayed. Now, it doesn't bother me to be delayed, but if I were to listen to my voice like this, there is some sort of delay. In order to get rid of that, if you do want to use my recording preset, is step 1, drag on the recording preset. So you'll get a file, you just drag it right onto this insert 1 here. You're going to get all of these effects. You might get some pop-ups, just click OK. It should look something like this. You might be missing some of the plugins, but that's completely fine. And then you want to click down here so that this thing is red, and then you want to click in 1, or if you're using a USB microphone and not an XLR microphone, in 1, in 2. And then up here you click this button and it should pop up with this. If it doesn't, just hold your Alt key and then click it. Audio into the playlist as an audio clip. Then you're like initialized to record. Then all you got to do is click spacebar when you're ready to record. But if you listen to yourself, like I said, it's going to be a little delayed. So the reason for this, and this is step number 1, is fixing any plugins or getting rid of any plugins that have a delay on them. So actually, I didn't know this until recently. Like, I just learned this a few minutes ago because I did some research for this video. But actually, some plugins give your vocals a delay and some latency. So this goes for anything that's on the master when we're listening to our vocals. So it's like this. There will be a delay if there's stuff on the master. So now, in order to fix this, we have to go to the plugins that we have on. So look at everything in your master plugin and everything on your recording preset and hover over them. And if you look in the top left, you'll actually see mine says effect slot 2. It's really small, but then if I go over Fruity Limiter, it says 2 ms latency, which means 2 millisecond latency. So if you see anything that has that red button there, that red exclamation point, and it says X ms latency, that means you probably want to disable that. Now, this is just, if you don't really care that much about the latency, then you can keep some of them on that are helpful for you. But if you come into my recording preset, you'll see I have a limiter, I have another limiter, I have a sound goodizer. Altogether, this may add up 7.5 ms latency, so that adds up over time. So in order to solve this, if you want to get rid of this and have no latency whatsoever, you click this button on all of the things that have the red. So that's step 1. Now step 2 is going to options, audio settings, and then you'll see this buffer length right here. You click show, or you might have like a little bar thing that you can drag left and right. Just turn it to the very lowest one. That's all you got to do. Trying to get away from the drink. So it does seem like there's still some latency on this. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know why, because I solved every problem, but there is a solution to this. So if you follow those 2 steps, you'll be good when you're recording and you're listening to yourself. I don't hear any latency whatsoever, so you shouldn't struggle to record with your sound on. And by the way, if you want to get rid of your sound, like if you don't want to hear yourself, just come to your recording preset, click it, and then click this arrow here, and then it'll route it to the master, or it won't route it to the master. If you, whichever one you choose, that's whatever you decide, but this will make it so that you don't just click this button and then it doesn't record anything. Yeah, that's how you record with or without hearing yourself. But anyway, if you do want to listen to yourself when you're recording, I know some people do, these 2 steps will solve that problem of having latency. I'm still having latency when I'm recording into the playlist and then listening back. So the one thing that solves this, I don't know if there's another solution. If there is, you can clown me in the comments. I give you full permission to. The one other thing, this is the most important step, is holding down the Alt key and dragging it like this. Yo, by the way, if you want to know how to mix like me, or you're struggling to just mix in general, go in the description and click the first link. I show you exactly how to create your own vocal preset. It's literally free on my website, so go watch the video.
I don't got nobody, I don't need nobody, baby. Now I give away on my journey. Swear I'm on the way when I get the chance. I've been trying to get away from the drain.